Akwaba, you're tuned in once again to Green Future Ghana podcast with me, your girl, Safwa Black Barbie. If this is your first time here, welcome to the family, where we talk all things sustainability, climate, and how we Ghanaians can secure our green future. Today is episode 11 of the Green Future Ghana podcast, and we are putting or busting all lies. Yes, we're talking myths and facts about climate change. Because, Charlie, the amount of misinformation out there can confuse even your sharp uncle. Oh, yes. By the end of this particular episode, you know what's real, what's false, and what we can actually do here in Ghana. So stay with me. Now, what is climate change? Quick refresher, let's have it. So before we fight myths, let's set the record straight. Climate change is not weather. Weather is actually what you see when you step outside today. Climate is the pattern over 30 plus years that we've been seeing. Yes, so climate is over 30 plus years that we've been seeing, and the weather is what you actually see when you step outside. And climate change means those patterns are shifting fast because of human activity. Main culprit is the greenhouse gas, like carbon dioxide from burning fuel, cutting trees, waste, and big industry. Ghana is feeling it. Now, it is hotter, dry seasons, crazy floods in Accra, farming seasons shifting in the north. It's very real, and as I stated earlier, Ghana is actually feeling it day in, day out. So now let's get into the myths. Myth number one is that, climate change is not real. It's just natural cycles. No, you've heard this one before, right? The earth has always had ice changes and hot periods. This is normal. The fact here is that, yes, the Earth's climate change is natural, but slowly over thousands of years, what we are seeing now has happened in just 150 years. Since industrialization, NASA and Ghana, which is MET, Ghana Met Agency data, show that carbon dioxide levels are higher now than any time in 800,000 years. That's not natural. It is not natural speed at all. Ghana's example, Lake Bosomtre's water levels, rainfall patterns in cocoa regions, coastal erosion in Keta, our grandparents don't even deal with this level of change in one lifetime. News clips are supposed to show in this. And myth number two is that Ghana is too small to make a difference. We are just 33 million people in Ghana. Let China and America fix it. I hear you. That is myth number two. The fact here is that Africa contributes less than 4% of global emissions, yet we suffer the most. We suffer the worst impact of climate change. But we also have solutions. Ghana's forests, solar potential, and youth population make us powerful. If every Ghanaian household switches to clean cook stoves, we cut indoor pollution that kills 16,000 Ghanaians yearly and reduce emissions. We stop burning e-waste at Agbobloshi. We protect lives and the ozone. Small actions, national impact. Even though, yes, we contribute a smaller portion of the entire, world, we are the ones who suffer it most. So all of these little activities are going to go a long way to help us. A quick one If you are enjoying this episode, share it with someone, at least 3 friends or 3 family members, and tag Green Future Ghana, so that we will always grow this green family and then be able to make little steps to turning around this climate change issue. Now back to the myths. Let's go to myth number 3. Myth number 3. Cold days mean global warming. Cold days mean global warming stopped. Harmattan comes and somebody says, see, what is the global warming? The fact here is that global warming means the average or the average temperature of the earth is rising. You will still get cold days and definitely you get warm days, but heat waves are longer, rains are heavier, dry seasons are harsher than before. The Ghana data shows that the number of hot nights in Accra has doubled since 1960. That should tell us something very important. Farmers in the Upper East region now plant 6 weeks later than the normal 20 years ago. That's climate change, not just weather. Let's move on to myth number 4. Renewable energy is too expensive for Ghana. That's the myth that we live by. Solar wind, that's for abroad. We can't afford it. That's what people actually think, that solar or the wind that comes with solar, it's very expensive, and for people, the foreigners, people abroad, or even let's say the rich people in the country, because we can't afford it. The fact here is that the price of solar panels has dropped drastically, 89% since 2010. In Ghana, solar for a home is now cheaper than running a generator 24/7. Plus, we have the sun. So 5,000 hours of sunshine yearly. It means that if you actually want to turn to solar, you can. Let me know your thoughts at the comment section. Now, government scaling up recycle energy program, and private companies now offer pay as you go. Government is scaling up renewable energy program, and private companies are offering pay as you go for solar. So even when you do not have money, you have the privilege to sign up for these solar energy renewable companies and then pay as you go. It's not charity, it is smart economics. And green jobs, over 300,000 possible in Ghana by 2030 if we invest. So you and I are able to make a change. What can we do? The Ghana Action Plan is here. Facts don't matter if we don't act. So here's your Green Future Ghana starter plan. I hope you're ready for this. At home, switch to LED bulbs. Save water. Avoid burning rubbish in front of your house. Try clean cook stoves. That's number 1. And number 2, community. Join or start a tree planting, exercise. 1 seedling, future shade, carbon capture. If you plant today, tomorrow you can enjoy. Number 3 is our voice. Ask your MP about climate policies. Follow EPA Ghana updates. It is also possible and a way and a step as well. Number 4 is money. Support local greenhouse businesses. For instance, if you are an organization or an investor, you can contact us at www.greenfutureghana.org to support us with your money. Support local greenhouse businesses. Buy from farmers using climate smart methods. Remember, you don't need to be an activist to be active at all. As I stated, Green Future Ghana podcast is here to always educate you and to draw your attention to some of the activities that contribute hugely to climate change and what you and I can do to make sure that we are bringing an end to it. The call to action here is that you and I should make sure we are doing the little we can. And that's a wrap on today's episode 11. The biggest myth is thinking you can't do anything, ladies and gentlemen. The biggest fact is your actions matter, even if it is very little. My name is Safwa Black Barbie, reminding you the future is green and it starts with us. Follow Green Future Ghana podcast on TikTok, Facebook, and also subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Leave a review and share your thoughts on every episode. If you've not watched our previous episodes, please make sure you have time and do that for yourself. If you have any climate myths that you would want me to also bust, do not worry at all. My DMs are opened. You can text our TikTok Green Future Ghana and Facebook Green Future Ghana, as well as I stated earlier, send us a message on www.greenfutureghana.org. www.greenfutureghana.org. Stay safe, stay green, Ghana always. Bye.